Have you ever seen a train? They are long and powerful. They chug along on metal tracks. Some trains carry heavy things like cars or coal. Other trains carry people from one city to another. But did you know some trains can go incredibly fast? They move faster than any car you have seen on the highway. These are not just ordinary trains, they are super speed trains, like rockets on rails. They glide so smoothly and so quickly they seem to fly over the ground. Imagine traveling from one side of a country to the other in just a few hours, all while sitting comfortably in a seat. These speedy marvels are called high-speed trains. They are special machines built for one main purpose: to travel very, very fast. Think of them as the superheroes of the train world. While a regular train might travel at the speed of a car on a city street, a high-speed train races along at speeds that can match a small airplane. They connect big cities, making the world feel a little bit smaller. People can live in one city and work in another, all thanks to these amazing trains. They are a big part of how people travel in many countries around the world. So what makes these trains so different from the old, slow trains you might see in picture books? The old steam trains went chugga-chugga-chug and were powered by burning coal to make steam. They were strong, but they were not very fast. Modern high-speed trains are completely different. They don't have clunky steam engines. Instead, they use powerful electric motors. They are designed to be sleek and smooth. Every part of the train, from its pointy nose to its smooth wheels, is made to help it cut through the air and glide effortlessly down the tracks. The journey on a high-speed train is an adventure in itself. You can look out the window and see the world zipping by in a blur of color. Fields, towns, and forests all pass by in the blink of an eye. Inside, it is quiet and calm. You can read a book, play a game, or just watch the scenery change. It is a special way to travel, combining the thrill of great speed with the comfort of a cozy room. These trains are more than just a way to get from place to place. They are a peek into the future of how we will travel on our planet. How do these trains achieve such amazing speeds? One of the biggest secrets is the track they run on. High-speed train tracks are not like regular train tracks. They are incredibly straight and smooth. There are no sharp turns or bumpy spots. The rails are welded together into long, continuous ribbons of steel, so there's no clickety-clack sound. This smoothness allows the train to glide without any bumps that would slow it down. The tracks are also built on a very strong and stable base, often made of concrete, to make sure they don't move or bend under the speeding train. Another key to speed is the train's shape. Look closely at a high-speed train. It has a long, pointed nose, much like a rocket or an airplane. This shape is called aerodynamic. It helps the train slice through the air with very little resistance. Air can slow things down, just like when you stick your hand out of a moving car window. The train's sleek, curved body lets the air flow smoothly around it. This means the engine doesn't have to work as hard to push the train forward, allowing it to reach and maintain its incredible top speeds. Of course, a fast train needs a very powerful engine. High-speed trains use electricity. They get their power from overhead wires that run all along the track. This electricity flows into powerful motors located under the train cars. These electric motors are much stronger and more efficient than the diesel or steam engines found in older trains. They can provide a huge amount of power instantly, allowing the train to accelerate very quickly and to keep its high speed steady for long distances, even when going up gentle hills. The power is constant and reliable. Even the wheels and the way they connect to the train are special. The system that holds the wheels, called the suspension, is designed to keep the ride incredibly smooth for passengers. It also helps keep the wheels pressed firmly against the tracks at all times, which is very important for safety when traveling so fast. Everything about these trains, from the powerful electric motors to the slippery shape and the perfectly straight tracks, works together. It is a team effort of smart engineering, all focused on the goal of moving people faster than ever before on the ground. Many countries around the world have their own amazing high-speed trains. Japan was one of the first countries to build a high-speed rail line for its famous Shinkansen, also known as the bullet train. The first Shinkansen started running all the way back in 1964. Today these trains are famous for being incredibly punctual and safe. They zip between cities like Tokyo and Osaka at speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour, or about 200 miles per hour. The trains are known for their distinctive long nose and clean white color. They have become a symbol of modern Japan. In Europe, France is famous for its TGV, which stands for Train à Grande Vitesse, or high-speed train. The TGV has been setting speed records for decades. In regular service, it travels at speeds similar to the Shinkansen, around 320 kilometers per hour or 200 miles per hour. However, a special TGV train set a world record in 2007, reaching a mind-boggling speed of 574.8 kilometers per hour or 357.2 miles per hour. The TGV network connects cities all across France and even travels to neighboring countries like Germany and Italy, making European travel fast and easy. China has built the largest high-speed rail network in the entire world, and it is still growing. Their newest trains, like the Fuxinghao series, are among the fastest in regular operation. These trains cruise comfortably at 350 kilometers per hour, or 217 miles per hour, on lines like the one connecting Beijing and Shanghai. China is also home to the Shanghai Maglev, a different kind of fast train. It doesn't use wheels. It uses powerful magnets to float just above the track, which allows it to travel at an astonishing 460 kilometers per hour, or 286 miles per hour, on its short journey to the airport. Other countries also have impressive fast trains. Germany has the ICE, Spain has the AVE, and Italy has the Frecciarossa, or Red Arrow. Each of these train systems helps people travel quickly and efficiently within their countries and across borders. These trains show how different nations are using technology to solve the challenge of moving large numbers of people over long distances. They are not just fast, they are symbols of national pride and engineering skill, connecting people in places like never before. Traveling at such high speeds might sound a little scary, but high-speed trains are actually one of the safest ways to travel. Safety is the most important thing for the people who design and run these trains. The train tracks are completely fenced off. This means that no people, cars, or animals can accidentally wander onto the path of the speeding train. There are no road crossings on a high-speed line. All roads go either over or under the tracks using bridges and tunnels, ensuring there is never a chance of a collision. The trains themselves are controlled by very smart computer systems. These systems are always checking the train's speed and position. They are also in constant communication with a central control center. If a train is going too fast, or if there is another train stopped ahead, the system can automatically slow the train down or even bring it to a complete stop. This is called an automatic train protection system, and it acts like a guardian angel, watching over the train to prevent human mistakes and keep every journey safe from start to finish. The drivers or operators of these trains are highly trained professionals. They go through years of special training to learn how to handle these complex machines. Even with the automatic systems, the driver is always alert in the cabin, monitoring the train and the track ahead. They are prepared to take control in any unexpected situation. The cabins are designed to give them a clear view of the track, and they have many tools and displays that give them information about the train's performance and the conditions of the journey. When you compare fast trains to other ways of travel, they do very well. A high-speed train is much faster than a car and can avoid all traffic jams. For journeys between cities that are a few hundred miles apart, a train trip from city center to city center can often be faster than flying. This is because you don't have to travel to an airport far outside the city, or wait in long security lines. You just arrive at the station, hop on the train, and relax in a comfortable seat with lots of legroom. So, the next time you think about a long trip, remember the zooming wonders on rails.